If you had to fight off one of these things, which would you choose? Would you choose a horse-sized duck or 30 duck-sized horses? No weapons.
Horse-sized duck or 30 duck-sized horses.
Those are your choices. Yeah, you got
A horse-sized duck.
Fight to the death. A
Horse-sized.
horse-sized duck.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Yeah. I know. I've seen horses. Yeah.
You go with not 30. There's ducks.
Have you been surrounded by birds before? It's like the swarm.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be. They wouldn't be birds. They'd be horses.
Yeah. You've never been kicked by a horse.
I've not. Yeah, but how much smaller would it be?
Yeah, but what's a duck going to do? Can't
What's
kick.
a horse going to do?
Can't bite.
At that size, a duck's. They've got little webbed, like sharp teeth in their beaks, haven't they?
Minimal.
Yeah, but multiply that by however much you'd need to multiply a duck to get to a horse.
Minimal.
Those teeny tiny, they would eventually be that big, and that's.
I'm going duck-sized. It's horse-sized duck.
Oh, I think you're wrong.
That's all right.
I think I think that's a terrible idea.
Fair enough.
Welcome back to the Generation Gap podcast. I'm here with my co-host and full Carl Davison Wright, who would apparently choose a horse-sized duck.
Horse-sized
I've got to try and
duck.
get it right. It's really hard to say. It's like a tongue twister.
Yeah. Horse-sized duck rather than 30
Duck-sized
duck-sized horses.
Now, we don't need to plan anything on this episode because there is something really exciting happening in the world that we probably both know equally little about, but also know probably quite a bit about.
Oh,
And that's
wow.
the Olympics 2024.
Okay.
Are you watching any of the Olympics right now?
Absolutely.
Same.
Yes.
I've watched every single medal that Great Britain has
I haven't
currently
seen
got.
anything from today.
Okay,
But-
so we've got 2 medals so far.
Yeah.
I know they're finishing off the gymnastics.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a couple of guys
Men's
in that.
gymnastics.
Yep,
Yeah.
men's gymnastics finals, individual.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so far I've watched every single event that we won a gold. Essentially I've watched every event that's been on TV. The only thing stopping me watching everything is the fact there's 2 channels, which is great, but also I can't watch 2 channels at once.
We've started using the Discovery app instead.
I didn't... What?
Discovery?
What, the... Like Natural Geographic type thing? Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Olympics?
Eurosport.
Oh, yeah.
Eurosport is part of them, and they've got... So BBC are only allowed to broadcast, I think they said 250 hours of stream.
Is that not a lot? It feels like a lot.
3,800 on
Oh!
Eurosport. So there's a lot missing.
So it's a bit like... Because I remember when they did 2012, everything was available at all times.
Yeah.
You could watch anything.
Because BBC had the rights
Exclusive
to the
rights,
broadcast.
right.
They do not anymore. It was a £1.1 billion buyout that Warner Brothers did to get.
So do you have that on Now
Yes.
TV?
No, I have it
Oh.
on its own app.
It's on
Discovery.
app. I don't have that. That's a shame. I'll just stick to
$3.99 a month.
Okay. I'll have it for 1 month. The Olympics
Exactly.
are on.
They're doing it $3.99 a month for the rest of the year. If you take it out now to watch the Olympics,
Fair enough.
it's worth it.
I just realised that I didn't say my name. I just started having a go at you for your poor choices.
My duck-sized horses.
I'm Marcus. Yeah, oh my god, it's been so good. So hang on, what are we on now? 6 golds. So that's the dressage.
Mm-hmm.
We got gold in shooting clay pigeons. We got gold in... Oh, come on, Marcus. Today we got gold in the triathlon.
Yes.
Oh my god, did you see
Alex
it?
G.
Did you see the finish?
I've not watched anything yet.
All right, okay. I'll leave you. I'll let you enjoy that.
I know.
I mean, spoiler, we get gold.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh.
There's my highlights for today gone.
Yeah, so we got gold in that, and we got gold today in...
BMX.
BMX. What?
Mountain biking?
Mountain
BMX?
biking, that was yesterday. Yeah,
BMX.
there's a gold. What did we get today? Oh, the rowing. The rowing. I lost my mind at the rowing. There is one more, though. I'm missing one. Dressage, rowing, BMX / mountain
Did
biking.
you see, because I know we were out when it was
Swimming.
on. Swimming?
The men's 4 by whatever relay. We got gold.
Cool. PT in that? Yeah, it would have been.
No.
No.
He got silver. He
Yeah,
got
but
silver
did
by...
PT do the relay?
No, the other 4 guys. The 4 that defended their title. I don't know whether PT was in it. I assume he probably was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's come back from so much. Oh, my God. I've just realised we're not sponsored by Coca-Cola. But there you go. Leave that there.
Sponsored by Fat Lad.
Fat lads. Fat lads, not fat boys.
Got it wrong the whole episode.
They didn't pay us at all for that. We didn't provide them an ounce of advertisement. Fat lads. Yeah, so amazing because considering we don't do much sport, I do very specific sport, and you used to do very specific sport. You used to do track and field. You used to do athletics.
Yeah,
I used to play tennis. That's like an Olympic sport.
Mm-hmm.
But no, and my wife Tia, who did gymnastics like pretty much her entire childhood.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we've got a pretty.
I'm
vested
excited
interest
for
in
the track and field to start.
Yeah,
I'm really excited. There's going to be some good.
That's the Stade de France. They're going to remove all the grass. So it was obviously set up for the rugby. So they're now going to strip all of that out, set up the entire track and field, ready for the second week.
Wow,
that's mad, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, it's been so good though. We've done so well. Apparently, we are doing better at this point than we've ever done.
Yes.
Before. So they are romping it. But we're also winning in weird stuff. Did you know we were good at mountain bike racing and shooting clay pigeons?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of these
We're
people.
just not as good at the air rifles and the short pistols and stuff.
Yes, the one where you...
Yeah.
That was... Have you seen them doing air rifle shooting before?
In the Olympics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Why did they wear like RoboCop uniforms?
RoboCop? What?
So like, I watched the Pistols and they just sort of walk up in tracksuits and go pew.
Yeah.
Then I watched one where they've got a little flap over their eyes so they can obviously see.
That's by choice. Yeah.
I assume so. And then they do that and they line up and they shoot the thing. And then when one of them dropped, dropped out the bottom, she walked back to her seat and she was like, honestly.
I've not seen that.
Like she was RoboCop, some sort of Terminator, because the uniform, they must have like metal plates or something inside them so they can stand up and be really solid.
I saw.
It was crazy.
I think it was Turkey versus somebody for the gold or the silver.
Did we?
I think it was Turkey versus somebody, but
oh yeah,
the guy was so nonchalant. I know that they got to do it to keep the heart rate down and to keep their hands steady. But it literally looked like they picked somebody out of the audience. Everybody else was there, like you say, with the caps and the full uniform and the eye patch, and he was like...
The idea that he's turned up and gone, why? What is this? What do you... Should I... Why do I not look at his coach?
I feel like he was the physio or something, and he was like...
We paid for it. You may as well. You may as well grab the gun.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, why not? Literally. I like every time I turn on the TV, it's like, well, with world champion for the last 3 years in flobby jibber, but I'm like, why are we good at everything? Like, I did no idea. The guy on the BMX and stuff, I was like, oh, he's pretty good. And I'm like, right, well, he's here to defend his title, and I'm like, we've won this before? This was a thing? What? That's insane.
Yeah, wait for the breakdancing.
There's not. Shut up. Is there really? No. See, this is mad.
Breakdancing this year.
So presumably that's from Greek times.
Pulling all the old ones back in. Just, yeah. Herodotus, bring it out.
And here come the Phoenicians. Oh, very good at maths.
Synchro swimming, not their thing.
No. Chariot racing. Good for that. We should bring that chariot racing. That's an Olympic sport. We are doing so well. But more, all these sports I've never ever heard of, which I'm loving, by the way. I like becoming an expert really fast. We're like, come on. I'm sitting there eating Ben and Jerry's on the sofa with my feet up. We're like,
oh, come on.
Idiot. I fell off. Idiot.
Did you... Excuse me. Have you seen...
Don't mind me. Just very, very hot, so we're going to be drinking throughout this entire recording.
One of us will be.
Do you want a drink? I didn't offer you a drink when you arrived today. Do you want a drink?
I might do. I might do.
You are sweating quite a lot.
It's going to be shiny.
We'll get to Carl's Corner in a minute or something, and just I'll let you rant for 5 minutes about something, and I'll get you a drink.
Women's synchro diving.
I saw the men's because we got silver in that.
The women's was insane. It went down to the last dive of the whole thing as to whether or not we got a medal and which medal that we got. I
hate those ones where the last person goes and that determines everything.
I felt so bad. It was the Australian team, and they could have got, if they'd absolutely nailed it, they could have got gold and beat China, but China have done the diving for the past 19 gold medals or something in diving.
Of course
they've just consistent. But the Australian, she slipped right at the end.
Oh, there was a guy today, and
it was like, oh, and she was devastated, obviously.
But I think it's not even, you can't redo. That's not
No,
equipment.
that's
That's
done.
you kind of conked up. Sorry. The guy today, he's Canadian spinny around a pole man. That's the technical term for it.
Spinny round the
you swing
high beam?
You swing
high
around.
bar?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you just sort of
Men's
swing.
high bar.
Yeah. His strap broke. Just went snap. He flew. He was like, lucky he was going downwards anyway instead of going upwards when it broke, because he could have just gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, my God, he went, and of course then it sort of broke. Jaffa, stop eating that cardboard box. You think we don't feed her? We feed her. I promise. Stop it. Yeah. So he spun around, snapped it, like fell off. It looked like it snapped and then he fell, but it went going back to it. It snapped a little bit earlier. And then he tried to continue. So, of course, when he came up, his hand was just bloody. And they were like, right, yeah, it was an equipment failure. So you can go again. I'm like, again? What? He could barely pick up a glass of water. So naturally, he went up and did it, spun twice, and just went whoosh, straight on the floor again. I'm like, yeah, that's how I would do it. If I imagine I had cut hands. That's what I would look like on a spinny bar.
Spinny bar.
It
doesn't spin. You know that, right?
Yeah, no, they spin.
Yeah.
Sorry, spinny men. Yeah. Oh, so much cool stuff that I'm watching. It's nice to just stick it on in the day. And then the triathlon comes along, you're like, yeah, I know that one. That one's good. Yeah, I've got that one down. That's easy. Modern pentathlon still catches me out. It's like, it's 10 bits and bobs.
5.
You're right, the pentagon. Pentathlon. Is there a decathlon?
Track and field.
There is, okay.
Heptathlon for the ladies.
That's the one. That was Jessica Ennis, wasn't it?
7.
That was Jess Ennis?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember her blitzing around the outside, and we all lost our minds when I was a kid. God, that was good.
Lewis.
God, I remember that. Yeah. Legends. And what was the name of the guy? Is it Mark Rutherford? Is that his name? The ginger man who did the long jump?
No.
That name's just popped into my head, and I don't think that's right.
Don't know who that is.
No?
Dingy Edwards.
Where's my phone? Oh, okay. Who's Mark Rutherford? That feels like a name that I know.
Definitely. I don't know.
Oh,
Jonathan Edwards.
So dumb.
Triple jump. Jonathan Edwards.
Alexa, who's Mark Rutherford?
Mark Joseph
Cricket?
Rutherford is a British composer and producer whose work appears on records, video games, television programs, commercials, and feature films.
Not.
I think you made that name up.
Not close then.
Nope.
No.
Might want to cut that.
Yep. No, that'll stay in. I'm happy looking like an idiot.
Jonathan Edwards, triple jumper, world record holder. I think. Well, he did have the world record. I don't know if it's been beaten.
I remember watching the 2012 Olympics and that like the gold rush night where we just kept winning gold medals.
He flew.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, we've such and such is in it, and then suddenly it's like, oh, we've got a gold in jumping. What? Everyone sort of cut to it, and everyone was like, that. How did he do that? He was not supposed to do that.
Again, like mine was field, so the discus was my event.
Did you do hammer throw?
I can do the hammer. I can still do the hammer.
That's like quite a lot of fun.
That's
one of those things I like to do just once.
I can teach you how to do the hammer.
Embarrass myself quite nicely.
Come down to the track. I will show you how to do the hammer.
Because
it's good fun.
I imagine there's lots of sort of spinning and losing your orientation.
No, surprisingly not. It's
really?
all footwork. I mean, yes, you do spin a lot, but it's all footwork. You don't really lose your orientation.
Okay.
Same as the discus. You'd think
I used to do discus
spinny.
at school. Yeah, I used to do discus and javelin at school.
Oh, I can't do the javelin.
I was pretty good at javelin. I didn't realise it, but we were doing it at PE, and then everyone just had to throw a javelin, and then they measured it. It was like, right, there's your score, and then you buggered off to the next thing.
I can do it, and
like, yeah,
funny story, I
cool.
did. Used to do competitions every weekend, and I did a competition before my GCSE sports studies physical practical assessment, and I did the javelin on the Sunday as I had my physical on the Monday.
Yep.
It was raining. It was a really bad day. And threw the javelin, did the misstep, didn't have spikes on, didn't land the landing, and tore all the tendons from down the inside of my elbow.
Good job.
And my first event on the Monday for my GCSE practical was tennis. And they went, "Can you return a ball?" I'm like,
no.
No.
I did that the other week. I was trying to. We practiced on Tuesday and Thursday, and then we had an extra training session Friday. And about an hour into that training session, I had to start throwing the ball under a baseball. Like, Mugs, what are you doing? I was like, I can't. The muscles in my arm aren't working anymore. I'm sorry. I look like a bit of an idiot. Oh, the camera's wobbling because Chaff, what are you doing? Good girl. She's running all over where the camera's set up. That was a bit wobbly. It's all right. Don't you worry about it, my love. We'll get your little microphone next time.
Jaff cam.
She looked at me then. I was like, yeah. Jaff
That's a
cam,
thing.
yeah. I've got a GoPro. I'll dangle it around her neck. So the Olympics is amazing. That is the such,
Very much
it's
enjoying
so
it.
Why is it every 4 years?
Wasn't a fan of
I
the
hate that.
opening ceremony.
I didn't see it and was then immediately advised by you not to watch it.
Don't watch it. No.
It wasn't very good.
No.
I did see the best bits of the people waving their arms about like idiots. I'm like,
Yeah,
is that dancing?
the torch was good. Letting the torch off. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I saw Snoop Dogg.
So the torch was good, where they like set it off into the air.
Oh,
It's
right,
currently
okay.
on a balloon. It's still up there supposedly. I don't know.
That's what the media's telling you.
But that was pretty good. That was good. But
Cool.
the rest of it, easily, probably one of the worst.
Not quite. 2012 then.
No.
We were spoiled.
Yeah.
Absolutely spoiled when we had it.
You know, there's been Olympics since then as well, like 16 and 2020.
2021.
You know there was.
I know there are Olympics
You just
between
really like the 2012
them. I just really
one.
enjoyed it. It was the best one by far.
See, for me it was 96, but yeah, I'm guessing you didn't watch it in 96.
Well, no, I had done. I was 2. So I don't remember it. I don't remember a lot of it.
It was good.
Generation gap.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, dude. I was not particularly conscious at 2. I was learning how to speak and walk and...
If I'm correct.
Poo in a toilet.
Okay, good. Alexa,
There you go.
where were the Olympics in 1996?
1996 Olympics
Barcelona.
were located in United States.
Oh,
Where was Barcelona? Was it 92 in Barcelona?
you said that as if she was about to go, yes, Carl.
Oh,
It was
sorry,
92.
Google follows on and
Oh.
answers you back. It's in...
Do you have any idea how old that thing is? You've seen my... That's older than that.
Alexa, where were the 92 Olympics?
In the 2024 Olympics, France has 7 gold medals, 9 silver medals, and 8
Alexa.
bronze medals.
Give up.
That's very good to know. That's...
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Oh my God, stop talking. This is why no
Anyway,
one's buying you anymore.
Barcelona. You must have seen Barcelona. Good Freddie Mercury, Montserrat Caballé doing the...
When did Freddie Mercury die?
I don't know, after the Olympics. Was it the Commonwealth then?
I was very, very
Where was
young still.
Barcelona?
I didn't really get into any sort of Olympic sports or anything or enjoy watching television, to be honest, until I was
Barcelona.
like 16.
Best song ever. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, the Queen song, Barcelona. Yeah.
it wasn't Queen. Freddie Mercury.
Oh, was it Freddie Mercury alone? Fair enough.
Very, very good.
Cool. Yeah, I'm sort of getting little flashbacks of maybe having watched that at some point.
I'm sure you'll have seen the song.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, no. The 2012 was probably the first time I got into the Olympics, and then it was...
Qualified well.
Rio? We did do quite well, didn't we?
No, I meant you.
Oh,
you
me.
got into the Olympics.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
good-
that was
good time.
easy. Yeah, yeah. It was in triple flip flopping. I was good. Bronze, got bronze. Yeah. Then it was Rio, and then it was Tokyo, but no one could go and watch it, so that was kind of disappointing. What was I doing in 2021? I did not watch it at all in 2020. I think I was busy. I don't know what I was doing. It sounded like sounds like I got a really important life. I was doing
It was
something.
lockdown, so what were you
What
doing?
was I doing? No, not 2021 it wasn't, was it? It was like, there were some rules, but you could still go out and do stuff. I was probably working. That's probably what I was doing. I was working 10-hour days in Manchester. It was awful. Yeah, that's probably what I was doing. And then the weekends came around. I was like, I don't want to watch. I just want to go out. Please get me out. I don't want to sit in a room anymore.
Out of the hive.
And now I work from home and I love it. Have it on all day. Tia gets home from work. I'm like, how you doing, Tia? This is what's happened. And I give her a half an hour rundown of all the Olympic sports and what everybody did. Guatemala got their first ever gold medal in... I can't remember what it's called, but it's shooting clay pigeons. There's a name for it.
Skeet?
No.
It used to be called skeet. Way back in the day. I don't know what it's called now.
They're not even called clay pigeons anymore because that was offensive.
It's pigeons.
No, but they're not. They're one of the discs. Now they're called something discs. It was offensive to pigeons. Yeah, animal lovers got all upset that they were shooting pretend pigeons. I'm like, well, it's better than shooting real pigeons.
Bonus.
Yeah, they got their first gold And then yesterday they got their first bronze because they'd never got bronze before. In fact, before this games, they'd only ever won a silver. So they've tripled their medal count forever and got their first gold medal.
Good going.
Good for you guys. I was proud of them. Let me Guatemala for a bit.
I'll be watching some of the highlights tonight.
Yeah, there's stuff going on now, but I'm not sure what. But yeah, go GB.
Well, I know America won the gold on the artistic gymnastics for the ladies team.
Yeah, Simone Biles doing what Simone Biles does.
Yep, she's had her, I want to say, 4th move named after her now.
Oh, really?
It's now the Biles 2 on the floor or a vault. Don't know. Yeah, she's got 2 and 2. She's got two moves named after her on one, moves named after her on the other.
That's insane.
It is insane.
Very cool. But
do you know how you have
insane.
to do that? You have to get them on you have to land the move on 2 consecutive world level events. It's not just that you have to be able to do it, you've got to repeat it.
Prove it.
At a level as well. It was like, oh.
That's pretty cool.
Sneaky.
I mean, she is up there with like Usain Bolt level of fame now, isn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of celebrity they kept cutting
She
to
already
random
was.
celebrities.
She already was.
Oh, yeah.
For America.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
got
she's been
Tom Cruise was
walking around as
there.
the GOAT.
Yeah. But she is. She's the most decorated gymnast. I don't know if it's female gymnast or gymnast.
I would have.
She's definitely the most decorated female. But
I would have thought gymnast.
I assume gymnast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because most of the men don't have that longer career.
But she's going for 5 golds this time.
Yeah, I know our guy whose name has escaped me on the pommel horse. He is one of our
Max Whitlock?
Whitlock, yes. You pulled that out. That was
just
good.
did a thing.
Yes, yeah, Whitlock. Doing.
I don't do names.
Doing well.
That's so good.
On the all-round competition for the teams, he was like by far and away the best on the pommel already. So fingers crossed for his medal.
But he wasn't there today, which is weird.
You've been watching it, not me.
Yeah, I'm
Never
thinking
know.
now he wasn't there.
Or maybe you just didn't see the pommel.
Hold on. I think today it was the combined stuff.
But he was in the combined team.
Yeah, but I think today it was the solo combined.
Oh,
So you
the
don't
all-rounder.
the all round. Yeah. So that's why he's not there. Okay, that's fine. Phew. My God, there's a lot of medals they give out for gymnastics. Same with swimming. We're working out how many medals there are in the swimming. It's just so many.
Well, as soon as you start getting distances and...
Yeah. Same event for.
But you could say the same, like there's a
100,
1, there's a 2,
400.
there's a 4, there's an 8.
Yeah.
Although I will also be watching the 400 hurdles female this year.
Who's
Should
that?
be insane. Gabby?
Okay. Friend of yours?
Remember her surname? Yeah.
You said that with such conviction.
America.
Gabby.
Her name's...
You know
it's
Gabby.
Gabby. It's
Yeah.
Gabby.
We went to Olympic school together.
I believe she qualified so fast over the 400 hurdles that she could have qualified for the 400 flat.
That's insane.
That's how fast she did the 400 hurdles. It's like, wow.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. And
then whoever else is in the race just looks at it and goes, "Oh, come on. Why?
yeah, she...
Why?"
It was something like she gave the 6th fastest 400 flat time
Whilst jumping
this
over
year
stuff.
for females while doing the hurdles.
Well,
That's how fast she was.
well, good for her.
So
Go
yeah.
Gabby.
And I believe she also beat the 200 runners that they've sent over as well. Over 200. She's insanely fast. Just can't wait to see that.
Just make her do everything.
Yeah.
Why have other people at that point? Oh, which implies the complete other end of that spectrum. There's the American guy who does the pommel. Well, I think it's the pommel he does. He just specialises in the pommel. So he turned up and they were following this guy around, and he sort of Clark Kent glasses on. He's just sort of sat there like, "Yep, well done, good job, well done." And then they move around the apparatus, and he just walks along. He's like, "Yep, spinny men bar. Okay, good job. Go on, guys." And they finally get to the pommel, and he takes his glasses off like full Clark Kent Superman mode. Goes, flip, jumps off, yay, cheer, puts his glasses back on. That's it. He's done. That's his Olympics in a minute.
Hey, that's a tough event.
I think they got a bronze, but it's just so funny. This guy turns up, travels halfway around the world,
That's the thing, if you
does his minute, and then sits down
got
like,
money to
good luck, guys.
to field it.
Yep. Well, that was. We were supposed to have people in every competition, weren't we? Because that's, as the host nation, you get a buy through every contest.
Yeah, I mean,
So we had a bunch of people not doing very well, but that's okay because we were in everything, which is
saw
really cool.
something as well that showed gold medal or medal bonuses that people get.
What's that?
You get a bonus if you get a medal. Normally from your
right,
country.
yeah.
They'll give you a.
Certain countries are millions of pounds,
So
and we
America,
get nothing.
I think it was about 45,000 or something. Obviously, they get a lot more then with sponsorships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But China, I think it was China or Japan, an Oriental country,
Mm.
was giving like 740,000 for a medal.
Well,
It's like,
there was the guy who
wow.
picked up the medal in his country. It was South American country. I can't forget where it was. But yeah, they were like, you get $5 million and a house because no one had ever got gold. So it was like he was celebrating his gold medal. And it's like, yeah, all right, calm down. It's like, no. This man just won the lottery
Yeah.
because he's good at whatever he was doing. I'm like, oh, fair enough, because we don't get anything.
No.
You get your face on a stamp
Maybe.
and a gold. Oh, we did, didn't we, for a bit? I'm just going to check on what she's doing.
Okay. While you're up, any cold drink would be amazing.
Hold on. Things we're not sponsored by Coke.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is the point?
It tastes the best. 100%.
Caffeine has a taste?
Well, yeah, apparently. I don't like it. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that is the best Coke, hands down.
Okay.
If I'm going to ranking them, it'll be that's comfortably the best. Then Diet Coke.
This
then
will be the
regular
first time
Coke.
I've ever had it.
Oh, go on. Then Coke Zero, and then all the terrible flavoured ones that you get. I quite like Coke Cherry, though, to be fair. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best one. I think that's the cokiest taste without getting that horrible sugary caffeine stuff in your teeth.
Okay.
Whatever.
Moving on.
30 horse-sized ducks is so much better.
Yeah. That's the generation for you.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, it's so bloody warm. Not that we should be complaining because we're not having to run triathlons. So, moving on. Sorry, Olympians, you're doing very, very good, and we're very, very proud of you.
I watched the Shohei documentary.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Wow. Go on, Em.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, impressive,
That was
isn't he?
good, yeah.
He's a pretty impressive dude.
Yeah, I did like how one of his idols, you're the baseball guy, not me, was like, oh, yeah, I'll sign it. He's not going to want it. There you go. Feel a bit silly. And he was like, like they made all his Christmases come true,
Yep.
getting this ball. And he was like, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty cool.
He's a bit of a legend.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the man. I particularly like one of my favourite Shohei moments was when it gets to a certain point in a game, like 8th or 9th inning, and they're so far behind, it's like, look, we're not gonna waste a bullpen arm. We're just gonna bring someone in to throw some strikes and get some outs. So they just bring like a random outfielder. Goes, do you want to throw some? Do you want to be a pitcher? And they're like, yeah, whatever, fine. So there's one of those moments. I can't remember the guy's name, but he struck out Shohei, and immediately was like, I want this ball. I'm keeping this ball. So he threw it off to the, whatever the validator. So threw it off to them. So he validated it, stuck it. He then asked Shohei to sign it, and Shohei put, it was just too much velo, and signed it Shohei. And the guy's like, this is the best thing I've ever owned, and the best thing I've ever done on the baseball field. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Not many people can say that they've struck out Shohei Ohtani,
Yeah.
let alone an outfielder. That thing belongs in a museum. Yeah, no, he's a cool dude. And now he's at the Dodgers, and I hate baseball again because he's gone.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to have as good a season.
We are not having as good a season.
Yeah.
Doesn't help that we just traded away all of our prospects. No, we didn't. We traded away all of our current roster for prospects. So, yeah, this
Good
is
luck with
going to be a pretty dark. I mean, we're already like 13 games behind 500, and now We've just traded away our best closing pitcher. We're trying to get rid of our highest average hitter, and who else? Pilar, who's one of our best outfielders, because we're going to get a bunch of
Trying to
essentially
lose?
teenagers. Well, the Orioles did it a few years ago, where they just got rid of all their players, and they were like, "We're going to bring in all these prospects and pick all these people from other teams who are in the pipeline."
I guess you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, and now they're doing really, really well, because all these youngsters have come up and they're brilliant and they're doing really well. So yeah, that's it. It's there's two ways of getting good. You either go and buy the best players, which is what the Dodgers and the Yankees do, or do what we do, which is buy all the prospects, cross your fingers and train them, and see how they turn out. I just wish we had the money to go out and buy all the best players, because that's much more fun. Baseball's really depressing right now.
What did I ask you to watch?
So I watched Receiver. What did you ask me to watch? Oh, I didn't watch it. It was it the Simone Biles thing?
Does
It might
this
have
mean
been.
that you're the first one to fail the homework?
I did some of my homework because I made you play
failed
A Way Out.
the homework.
Yes. What's the? Oh no! Oh, this is right. For those
You
of you,
can choose.
for goodness sake. Oh,
Not
Jack
you.
is like, yeah, you'll die. So Carl does this thing where he goes into sweet shops and says, "Hi, can I get something that'll hurt?" And he buys the most ridiculous, disgusting sweets, and they are utterly horrendous. What have you got?
You can choose.
Oh, thank you.
One is called Hot or What, and the other is called Mega Sour Fruit Pips.
You need to stop bringing in names for podcasts that are better than ours.
Hot or What or Mega Sour Fruit Pips. Both are unopened, so I can't tell you how bad they are.
But based on the my mouth is already salivating, and you
Good.
haven't opened the
Glad
packet
you got
yet.
a drink. Which one are you having to do?
I mean, the ones on the left, the Hot or What, they look like stuff I've had before, which has nearly made me vomit. So I'll start with the ones on the right.
Oh, I thought you were going to go with these.
We'll have one of each. We'll do one of
Familiar.
each. No, not familiar. Yeah, it's like being shot in the foot and being like, "Oh, do you want to go rifle
I know what that
shooting?"
feels
Yeah.
like.
What are they called?
Doesn't matter.
God, you spent real money on these. £2. Oh, for goodness sake! I've just looked at the ingredients. You're taking the absolute piss. Ingredients: sugar, glucose, citric acid, chili powder, then flavouring. No, Jaffa, really not for you. I love you too much.
I mean, it's
To give you one
really
of these.
awkward that they're all stuck together. Oh, no. There you go.
Actually, not gonna. Oh, that's so. Is that too many? That looks
No.
like too many.
That looks like just the right amount.
Oh my god. Ugh. What is that smell?
I've no idea. I've not. You literally saw me
Right.
just open them.
That smells like my attic used to smell like when I was a child. Smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe there's
What were
a,
these called again?
Maybe there's a before date.
What were these for? What were these called?
It's all right because they taste exactly like they smell.
Go on. What are they called? Oh, this is making me want to eat. Thank you. You've gone very red.
Mega sour fruit pips.
Mega sour fruit pips. That was mega sour fruit pip. Why have I got so many? Oh no. Oh, that's immediate. Oh god. There are fruit. Oh no. Oh, I can't.
You can.
There is a level of fruitiness to them.
Where?
I just got literally a whiff of orange, and now it's gone. Oh! Why do I do this? Why do you do this?
Why did you have to fail on the hottest day?
Oh, it's like drinking vinegar. Oh, the spit is vinegar. Suddenly, my spit is literally like eating vinegar. I was like,
Don't fail.
I'm going to put a disclaimer on this now.
Warning.
How
Signs
long
of
do they take? I ate 4.
signs of vomiting.
Oh,
Ow.
excuse me.
There's actual tears.
Oh, I'm so gassy.
There's tears. Your eyes have gone glassy. I can see starlight in your pupils.
I'm looking forward to the marathon. So I'm going to try and continue while this happens.
Let's go for it.
So we started playing A Way Out. Yeah. God. Oh, so bad. Oh, my mouth hurts. That's actually painful.
Yeah.
There's still so much in there. It's dissolving so slowly.
Salivary glands are going, we're done. We give up.
Oh. I don't know if that was the good one or the bad one. That could have been so much better than that one, though.
You said, we'll do both. You did.
Don't remember the hair saying that. Hey. Whoa. So we played A Way Out recently because we're trying to get through the game, and what I thought, this is so hard, and I thought we were near the end of it.
Yeah.
And then we realised...
We're not.
No, we checked the chapters. I was like, why don't we just play it for a couple of hours and just finish it off? Oh, I'm getting to like new levels of acid. What is this? It's like a middle bit. God.
It's made the back of my head hurt.
Yeah, I love you. Breathe. Breathe. Oh, there's your oranginess. It's back.
Was it under the layer of acid?
It's back. Ah, a bit in the middle broke off, and now the middle bit's all sassy again. Stop it. So we thought we were near the end of it.
You
Turns
thought
out-
we were near the end
Yeah,
of it.
and we're not.
I never assume I'm near the end of
We're
it.
halfway through. We've got so much to do.
If that.
It's a good game. Those of you who haven't played A Way Out, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's your fault. You bought them.
No.
Idiot.
I did not do the homework. I don't know why I'm eating one.
You went first.
I did my
That was
homework.
weird. I've been too busy watching actual Simone Biles rather than watching a documentary. Okay, I'm over the worst of it now. Yeah, it's a really good game. So I think it's the same company that do another game called.
It Takes Two.
Yes, thank you. Okay. It Takes Two, and I played that with a friend of mine. Loved it. I was like, right, I need to play the other game because everyone says that it's really, really good, and it kind of makes sense based on if you play the first game, you sort of understand. Oh, that's
The game
you
dynamics,
can
yeah.
see that. Yeah, you can see the progression in it. But I'll say, It Takes Two does this, but it sort of makes a point of doing this, where every level's different, so you get like a different thing to do, or you get a different gun, or a different, you know.
I know exactly
method.
what you're going to say.
For anyone who's played A Way Out, there's a level, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a level where you suddenly, instead of running around in third person mode, you're running around facing down, like you're looking from on top.
Yeah.
Which is not
Aerial
something
view,
which
top.
has never happened before. Mm-hmm. And you have to move the characters on top like you would a tabletop thing. And you have to try and corner someone. But they never explain any of this. Suddenly it's just a different game. You're like, whoa, whoa,
So-
whoa, whoa.
It's like a Benny Hill sketch. We're just chasing this guy around.
We suddenly, because we both at the same time went, wait, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, hold on.
What? What is this? I didn't know which one was me for a little bit. And I was like, okay. So that's what they do. So I'm looking forward to continuing the game and just jumping into it. But It Takes Two does that. At one point, you're on a plane, and I want to ruin it, but there's an entirely new game mechanic. Like, it's a very recognisable game mechanic, but it's not like anything you've done before.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, this is awesome, but also,
Where did that come from? Yeah.
no information as to how to do it. Just good luck. We just assume you played video games before. Go.
I did think that when you said last week, oh, we'll complete that. I'm like, are we putting days into this? What?
In my head, A Way Out is about escaping prison.
We did that.
I'm only now realising it's not a way out of the prison,
It's a way out of the life.
it's a way out of his entire life. I'm like,
Yeah.
right, that's a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
Excited to play it. Yeah, I got last night at 10:30 or something, 10 o'clock.
Quarter to 11ish, yeah.
Got a message saying, I'm free now if you want to play. I'm like, I was asleep, sir. Are you joking?
I did wonder when it took a while to get back. I'm like, well, clearly not available now.
The problem is, I've got no problem with people starting gaming at 11 o'clock at night. I used to game at 11 o'clock at night. It's awesome. I will not stop until 3. Done that plenty of times. Love it. It's not that I don't want to do it because
was there
it's
a
really,
problem there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was fine with that.
Yeah, like that's the problem. It's like it's not so much like it's the next day. I'm like, I probably shouldn't have done that. But at the time, love it. Late night gaming sessions are the best. I know what we're doing tonight.
No,
Edit this podcast.
I may have other things to do tonight, but we shall see.
Yeah, fair
If a
enough.
colleague gets back to me on
Oh yeah,
whether or not I am or I'm not doing something for him, but we'll
Nothing like-
see. We'll see.
nothing like maybe working 4 hours into the evening without knowing it.
4, it'll be all night if it's happening.
Oh god, I'll cancel your mornings.
Yeah. Where else?
That was horrendous. Thank you.
Just tell me when you're ready for the next one.
I wanted the next one.
You said we're doing both. I'm doing a thing.
What are you doing?
I want to watch all the Disney films in order.
Now, when you say all of them, define that.
As many as I can get my hands on. I'm not going to
You
pay additional for any that I can't find.
But do you mean because obviously the Disney films
Animated.
Right, there you go.
I just want the animated ones.
I say because most of them are like
No, I'm
nature documentaries.
I'm not bothered about the boy with 2 brains and all of that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a whole bunch of nature stuff that Walt Disney did way, way, way back, and then obviously all like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and all the live action
No,
stuff.
I want to
All
watch
the animated.
all the animated ones.
Cool.
As many as I can find.
I mean, they should all be. Oh, Emperor's New Groove, still on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I
Checked
saw.
yesterday.
I checked. Yeah. No, I think it just may struggle with some of the slightly obscure ones.
Like Chicken Little, that's on there.
Not like Melody Time.
Oh, you mean cartoons?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's thousands of hours.
No, just the movies. These all came up as being movies.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think they're just long enough to be classed as a movie rather
Right.
than a thing.
So yeah, because it means there's
Three
cartoons alone,
Caballeros.
right? Yeah, Three Caballeros, that's good.
Is on there.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
There's the Goofy movie. Goofy
There's one that
movie
I'd never
2.
heard of. Something about
That's
Into
it.
Space or something like that. It was an early days one.
Oh.
We did it by going into space or something like that.
Okay.
And I don't think that's on Disney, so I'm probably not going to do that one. But
I'll have to check.
I will keep you updated.
Yeah.
Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Done. Ticked off.
Oh yeah, I should hope so. Oh, are you going
I've
to
recently
chronologically
watched
then?
it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So next, hang on. Do you know what's next?
No.
Get your phone. Let's see if I can do this. See, this is the Disney element that we bring in every week, and then get sponsored by Disney. No pressure. Disney Plus. We are available for all commercial platforms. So I reckon starting off, we go. It depends what you're adding onto there, because presumably. Oh my god, those sweets have done a number on me. Oh. Are you including Fantasia? Presumably. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, this is tricky. So first one, yeah, Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. That's the first one. Then I can't remember what's next. I think it's Pinocchio.
Yep.
Then is it Fantasia next?
It is.
Then come on, Marcus. Snow White, Pinocchio, Fantasia. Oh, is it something like Dumbo? Oh, I've not seen that. Okay, you're gonna have to send me that list. You can send me that list.
Create an actual list.
Yeah. You send me that list first of all, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Carl's talking to me from over there. So there's something called The Reluctant Dragon, which apparently is on the list as number 3, but maybe a foreign release or something. So we're not 100% sure on that one. You could bring the phone back here and then sit down. Just a thought. It's been plugged in for an hour.
Yeah, I think it's got 13%.
Oh, your phone's. Oh my god.
It plugged in at 11.
That's not good. Yeah, you probably should use the other one on the floor. Sorry, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so Reluctant Dragon, cool. Dumbo.
Yep.
And then, this is going to get tricky now.
Yep.
It's got to be old school, drawn.
Yeah. Of course it is. We're still in 1942 at
As I
this
say,
stage.
we're golden age, aren't we? So, Christ. Pinocchio. Peter Pan?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Alice in Wonderland?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Older.
Much older.
God.
You're a decade out.
Oh, I was going to learn this. I meant to learn this.
It was at a time where voice actors were at a premium, so it was very little voice.
Oh, word. Little voice. I'm trying to picture. Oh, right, Bambi.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Bambi.
Yeah.
So, no, Fox and the Hound is later on.
And now you're into another obscure one.
Oh, go on.
Saludos Amigos.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So again, I'm not sure
Seen
I'm
that.
going to be able to find that.
That's got Goofy in it.
And then it's the
Oh,
one
that's
that
on-
I've
that's
never
on
heard
Disney
of.
Plus.
Victory Through Air Power. I've never heard of this. I don't know
Nope.
what that is,
Don't know what that is.
but it's on the list. It's been on a few lists. I didn't just make a list. I
Victory Through Air Power. Is that a cartoon?
I know, right?
It's in Technicolor.
Yeah. There's a thrill in the air. American animated documentary propaganda film.
That might not be on Disney Plus.
1943.
So the film's 20 minutes. The warning before is 37.
It's on there. It's on the list. Three Caballeros, Make
Three
Man
Caballeros.
Music.
Yep, seen that.
The other
Three
one.
Caballeros is my favourite. That's from the Three Caballeros.
And then we're at the stage where it isn't, I don't think, on Disney Plus, Song of the South.
That's not on there,
Fun and
no.
Fancy Free.
No, I've not seen that. For those of you
Melody
who aren't
Time.
watching YouTube, I just pointed at my arm, which is a tattoo of the Three Caballeros, man. Yep, seen that.
So Dear to My Heart.
Haven't seen that.
The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Yep, seen that.
Cinderella, Alice
Yep.
in Wonderland, Peter
Yep.
Pan, Lady
Yep.
and the Tramp. And then we're into
Yep.
the usual
The normal, yeah.
Sleeping Beauty, 101,
Yep.
Sword in the Stone, Mary
Yeah.
Poppins, Jungle Book, Aristocats,
Yep.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Aristocats is that late? That's mad.
What, Aristocats?
Yeah, I thought it'd be much earlier.
1970.
Okay.
Actually,
Did you
Christmas
say 1870
Eve.
or 1970?
Christmas Eve, 1970.
Aww.
What a time to release.
That's not a Christmas film.
Sword in the Stone.
Yep.
Christmas Day, 1963.
Wow.
I know, right?
That's an interesting move.
I know. It's not a Christmas
That's
film.
That must have been a thing. Suppose people are on
Family
holidays,
Christmas,
people
yeah,
aren't
I
working.
guess.
Yeah, why not?
They didn't do it again, so I don't know whether it really hampered them.
Yeah.
Um,
Nobody watched it.
yeah. Then we've got Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Yep, that was
I don't
good.
know if I would class it as an animated. It's a very mix.
Oh, it's animated. It's got
An animated
animations in it.
section.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a
no,
classic.
it's quite. Yeah, it's quite a big animated. But Mary Poppins, I suppose, is similar. I wouldn't class that as an animated film.
I wouldn't
so-
class Mary Poppins as an animated film.
No.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks, 70%
Yeah. What about
is
Enchanted?
live action.
Would you call that an animated film?
No.
No. Fair enough.
No.
No, you're right.
Under 30% of that's animated.
Song of the South. Same thing.
True, although he does
Probably
talk to
more of
animated
it.
characters throughout almost all of it.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a live interaction all the way.
Yeah. Well, no. He does the voices of them.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk to them.
I
He's
didn't know that. I thought
yeah.
he
He's
talked to
doing
them.
he's like telling stories,
Oh, okay.
and he's doing their voices. And then
Robin
right at the
Hood,
end, they suddenly like, oh my god, you're real.
The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Got to do it.
Yeah,
Rescuers, Pete's Dragon, The Fox and the Hound, The Black Cauldron, The Great Mouse Detective.
Yeah.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yep. We
Oliver
never
and
know.
Company. The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
DuckTales the movie.
Yes.
Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Nightmare
It's
Before
like a
Christmas,
hurricane.
Lion King, Goofy
Yeah.
Movie, Pocahontas, Toy
1994.
Story.
Toy Story
Now
90,
this list-
Toy Story 99, 97.
95.
Toy Story. Damn.
Um,
95.
I am doing the American release, but I don't think that we were 2
No,
years
we'd be
behind.
like-
But this also doesn't have any of the sequels, and I want to do the sequels as well.
Oh, that's brave.
But it's also going to be a bit harder to get hold of.
They're also all complete garbage.
Not all of them.
Lion King 2 is good. It's okay. But everything else is rubbish.
Oh,
Tarzan 2 is rubbish.
I want to try it out. I wanna
Oh,
see
where's you might not have got to it yet, but
It's almost a bucket list.
what's it called? But keep going.
So we're
Atlantis. Journey to Atlantis.
quite late on.
Yeah, there's a whole period of
Yeah.
weird films that nobody really likes, but are amazing. Like
So-
Emperor's New Groove.
Where did I get to? Goofy Movie, Pocahontas, Toy Story,
Yep.
James and the Giant Peach.
Oh, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? You see,
Yeah,
I think that was a bit creepy. I
they're
remember.
all a bit weird.
Mm.
Olive, doll.
But please sponsor us.
No, I mean James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah, what were they? Were they stop animation? Am I thinking of a different version of the James and the Giant
No,
Peach?
but I just meant Roald Dahl books.
Oh right,
are quite,
the plots generally are quite weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, A Bug's Life, Doug's First Movie, Tarzan, Toy Story 2.
Yep.
They do list all of the Toy Stories as sequels.
Oh, that's because they're amazing.
Fantasia 2000, The Tigger Movie, Dinosaur, Emperor's New Groove, Recess, School's Out.
Do you know? I reckon maybe if it's released to cinema, because I don't know how many
Could
of
be
the sequels are released to video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atlantis, The Lost Empire, 2001.
Amazing.
Monsters Inc., Return to Neverland, Lilo and Stitch,
Yep.
Treasure Planet.
Yeah. Great film.
Again, not a well-known one. Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet. No, it's not.
Jungle Book 2. I've never seen that.
Mowgli's Revenge.
Yeah. Mowgli's back. He's angry. Tigers beware.
I've seen it. I remember seeing it. It didn't leave much of an impact on me.
Piglet's Big
There's little
Movie.
girls in it as well. Piglet, yeah, the Piglet. I've actually seen that. I watched that when I was about 20.
Lizzie McGuire movie. Who's Lizzie McGuire?
She was a Disney. I wouldn't bother with that.
That can't be animated, can it? Is it?
Lizzie McGuire was a girl, and there was a little in the TV show. There was a little Lizzie McGuire cartoon character, little version of her who had little cutscenes, cutaways, and do a little thing. Then it jumped back to the live action. But I've never seen stop. But you do. Please stop that. Please stop opening the little balls of death. You want to keep going with this list while I can't talk? I hate this. Do you know what's going to happen? You know exactly what's going to happen. You know Hot Ones. Have you seen Hot Ones?
No.
Just give it a friggin' sweet.
Don't drop it.
I don't want that one. It looks like it's got a butt. I don't want to eat that one. I want one that hasn't got a hole in it. I prefer the one with a hole in it. There's less of it.
You ready? You can
No,
go first.
wait.
this
Let me
time.
finish. Let me just finish this thought before I can't speak. So Hot Ones is a show where they eat hot wings, and so basically the guy was like, "I'm gonna ask celebrities to sit opposite me, and we're gonna eat hot sauces on chicken wings from 1 to 8." It's incredible
Haven't
because
seen it.
people it's.
Gordon Ramsay? No?
Yep, he's done it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's everyone. They've
I've
just
seen
done
Gordon
Deadpool and Wolverine one. So both those guys are on it, and it's incredible. It's a really, really, really good show. The interviewer as well is excellent because he doesn't ask dumb questions. It's so bad, right? Yep. The fourth ingredient is chili, for goodness sake. Oh, my drink's gone. Oh no. So yeah, I'm worried that our podcast is going to turn into suddenly this one's going to get so many hits because everyone's like, that's hilarious, eat more bad things and talk. I'm really concerned that it's going to turn into that, and my entire life is going to go from I wanted to start a nice podcast to I can't breathe. Oh my god, I just realised, hold on, we've got that's right, I'll have to stop the recording and start again, and we're going to go over an hour.
Just, my tongue's still hurting from that leg.
I'm going to get a can. I can't do this without some.
And we are starting at 2003. And I want to see how much of it you can get. I think you're being very generous that you think you're going to be able to continue.
We have 4
This
minutes.
podcast may finish quite
Very
abruptly.
quickly. Yeah. God, Jeff is like, I want one. No, you don't.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is just the worst thing. It stings. It's so much worse. God, don't touch your eyes.
Well, I won't. I've still got...
No, you didn't even do it. Oh, it's burning. Oh, this
I
was.
kind of want to not do
This
it
was
now.
so much worse. Oh my god. It's like I'm eating chili flour.
Oh, you're right. Maybe I will just leave this one alone.
This is so bad.
So,
I'm really scared. I'm scared. Don't think I'm going to survive this.
so what was the next movie after Lizzie McGuire?
I don't know.
Don't know, don't care.
What year?
2003.
I just swallowed. God, I just swallowed my saliva and it burns my throat. Oh my god.
2003. Do you remember Disney? What do you think the Disney movie was then? It was a big one. No, wasn't that.
Oh my god. I'm so hot. Suddenly so hot. Oh, that makes it worse, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God. I had to get through the outer layer. Okay. I'm just eating chilies. This is so bad.
Chili oil.
My mouth hurts now. Oh, it's everywhere. It's just everywhere in my mouth. There's so many horrendous sound bites coming out of this.
Finding
Nemo.
good.
Okay, yeah, and then what's next? With my hangover. You're crying. There's actual sweat coming out your eyes. I've never seen that before in a man. That's incredible.
Oh, right.
Your eyelashes are sweating. That's This is the worst thing you've ever given me.
Isn't that bad?
So bad.
That's really bad.
I'm scared. I need to move it from this side of my mouth to that side because it's about to burn a hole through my cheek.
She did. The lady who sold those to me did not give it a strong enough warning. All she said was, I don't think your 10-year-old daughter will be able to have these.
At which point you went, it's not for her. It's for the guy I really don't like. Okay, so there's Finding Nemo. And then where are we? 2000. I don't know. There's so many films at this point. Chicken Little.
No.
That'd be good though if I got it right. Go on.
Brother
Bear.
Next
Okay.
one I've never heard of. Do you want to get the bottle off, Jeff?
Yeah, I can't move.
Teacher's... I know, right? Teacher's Pet.
Nope.
Coming only to theatres.
Okay.
Musical comedy film.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's not getting better. Where's the payoff? With that one, you got through the horribleness into the good bit. This is just bad all the way through.
oh, wow.
I'm chewing chili flakes.
That actually hurts.
It's just so bad still. It's been 5 minutes.
Guess who will do their homework next week? Home on the Range.
Yep. Terrible
The
film.
Incredibles.
Yes.
Bruce Heffernan movie. Valiant.
Yes, that's about pigeons.
Not seen that one. Chicken Little. We went through a very animal phase. The Wild.
Yeah, another one.
The Cars.
Oh, yeah. That's Pixar's.
Jesus. Meet the Robinsons. Ratatouille.
Uh-huh.
Enchanted. Wall-E. Bolt Up. Christmas Carol.
That's a horrible film.
Is that the semi-live action with Jim Carrey?
Yep.
Princess and the Frog. Toy Story 3. Tangled. Romeo and Juliet. Mars Needs Moms.
Not good. I've seen it.
Cars 2. Oh, keep it on the same side.
It just keeps going. It's so bad.
Keep it on the same side.
It's so bad. Is it not going to turn into a sweet?
Other side of the tongue was not happy with me for that. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Brave. Frank and Weenie. I'm rushing through this like it's going to make my mouth better. Wreck-It Ralph. Monsters University. Planes. Frozen.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Planes.
Very frozen. Yeah.
It's very quiet on the other side of the mic. Big Hero 6. Strange Magic.
What?
Strange Magic. 2015.
No idea what that is. I just swallowed so much chili. I've never seen that. No, not seen. I've never even. I don't even recognise that.
Inside Out. Good Dinosaur. Zootopia. Finding Dory.
Yep.
Moana.
Yeah.
Cars 3. Coco.
Uh-huh.
Incredibles 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Uh-huh. My mouth is sweating. It's not feeling. When your just open your mouth and breathe through your mouth, and it just goes.
It's painful. It's like needles. Toy Story. Mary Poppins Returns. Not animated. Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Frozen 2.
Oh, there's animation in it because they're going to the bowl.
Not much. Spies in Disguise.
That's the pigeon one, I think, isn't it?
Isn't that the...
That's the one with Will
No,
Smith.
Will Smith.
And Tom Holland, yeah.
Yeah. Onward, which I haven't seen.
That's good. That's like D&D.
Oh,
Why am I still getting chili off this thing? Is it just chili all the way through?
hot or what? Raya and the Last Dragon.
My nose is running.
Ron's Gone Wrong.
Yeah, no, that one. That's the
Encanto.
one.
Bob's Burger Movie. Lightyear. Didn't like that.
No.
I was sad that. Strange World. Not seen. Oh God. That Strange World though, I think that didn't do much at all, did it?
No, I didn't enjoy it.
Completely bombed.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
Elemental, Wish, Soul, Turning Red, Luca, Inside Out 2.
Turning
That's where we are.
Turning Red was good and Luca was good.
Coming out next, Moana 2,
Wait, what was the last film to come out? Luca?
Inside Out 2.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I've seen that. That's good.
Luca, it says, was this year.
Oh, my God, was it?
It says March.
No.
This is... What's that?
No, there's no. What, two? No,
This
3
is why
months
we
ago.
need to make our own list.
That can't be right. This can't be right.
It says that was the original US theatre release date.
Can't, when's it going to stop?
It's not going to stop. Mufasa the Lion King coming out. Elio.
Leo.
Oh, it's so bad. There's a few that I would add to that, like Spirited Away, that I want to see. But I haven't seen Howl's Moving Castle either.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to end it. I can't do this anymore.
Can't end it yet.
Why not?
Because we don't know what we're doing next week. This is because you didn't do your homework.
Recovering.
You now need to do your homework for next week.
What is it?
I don't know. We need to think.
Okay.
I'll do it. I promise I'll do it.
I don't do anything. Oh. It's hard because we've got so much Olympics to watch. We'll play 3 levels. Let's do 3 levels of a way out. A way out! I swear to God, we are not exaggerating. This is the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. What's it frigging called? Right. The Sweet Emporium. Screw you, the Sweet Emporium.
To be fair, I've done this to him many times.
Chili and ginger flavoured. Sorry, I'm not even going to... When you get past the chili, it's just ginger. I don't like that either. There's no good flavours here.
I've given you sours before, mega sours, the chili sour, everything. This is by far the worst one.
I'm just eating ginger boiled sweets. I don't even like those. There's no goodness here for me. This is just all bad.
Oh.
Ingredients: sugar, glucose, citric acid, chili powder, flavouring, and E155 colouring.
It's a ball of chili powder.
Honestly,
Jaffa, what are you doing?
destroying a bottle. This is just the worst. This is what hell's going to be like for me. If I'm not a good person, I'm going to hell, and it's just going to be you forcing me little sweets. That's what it's going to be. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I want to spit it out so badly.
That's what she said.
Right, we'll play some A Way Out.
Yeah.
Go through that list again. What's the first film on that list you haven't seen?
That's what I needed. Something long and drawn out.
I might just swallow it whole.
I wouldn't.
If it gets stuck in my esophagus, then result.
It'll just burn through. You could give yourself internal burns. Well, The Reluctant Dragon I haven't seen. Victory Through Air Power I haven't seen.
Top down. We've seen Sleep. So much worse with the drink. Oh my God. Oh, it just submerges you.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think that.
Why am I crunching little bits of things?
That's your taste buds.
It's been 10 minutes. We've been eating this for 10 minutes and it's still going.
DuckTales the movie is the first one that I haven't seen top down.
I don't remember. I know what it is. I think I've seen it before. But yeah, let's watch that. Let's next week we'll discuss DuckTales the movie. DuckTales, woo! It's the best theme song of any film ever, by the way.
We also we should make our own list and sell that on Etsy or something.
Yeah, 100%. That's rubbish. There is no way. I'll check this, but there is no way that Luca came out March, April, May, June, July, 4 months ago. That's not possible. Can we go now, please?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit this out.
When I check now, Luca came out in 2021.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
This list is not ideal.
It probably came out during lockdown, which is why I couldn't go into cinemas.
Although I haven't seen Luca.
That's good.
That's a good shout, actually.
You watch Luca. I'll watch. What was it? The something dragon. Reluctant Dragon. DuckTales. I watch DuckTales. You can watch Luca. Right, thank you everyone for joining us in Generation Gap Podcast. My name is Marcus Day. This is my co-host and used to be my friend Carl Davidson Wright, in association with 35 Marketing. I'm gonna go and throw up now. Goodbye.
Bye bye.